Hi, I'm Anthony Newbold. Welcome to the show. Agriculture is going to be the focus this week. The Prime Minister referenced several projects that will be rolled out by the government this year, and for that, I've invited the Minister of Agriculture and Marine Resources, the Honourable Michael Pintard, to the show. Minister, welcome to the show.
It's good to be here. Thank you very much.
As I said, the Prime Minister mentioned several initiatives that are going to be rolled out, several islands. He talked about Andros, he talked about Eleuthera, he talked about Grand Bahama. I know you have one more to add. But let's start with Andros, because the Bahamas Agricultural and Marine Institute, Sciences Institute is there, BAMSI. Let's start with Andros and BAMSI. What some of those initiatives have to do with BAMSI?
Well, first of all, we are very pleased that a number of entrepreneurs, both Bahamian as well as foreign, have expressed interest in large-scale commercial farming operations as well as aquaponics and hydroponic projects. And what is particularly fascinating about the proposals that have come in, these persons have done their homework very carefully. So by the time the majority of the proposals arrived to us, they had already interacted with the technical teams in the ministry, with private consultants, and some of these projects were on the table previously, but for one reason or another, they never came to fruition. And so we're pleased now that we have definite movement on a number of the projects for earmarks for Andros. They include poultry farming. We have at least two major proposals, and a third has already been approved by government, a multi-million-dollar project for poultry production in Andros. We have two substantial livestock production proposals as well, and it's a partnership between Bahamian and foreigners who are well connected in the United States. And so we are confident, cautiously optimistic that the majority of these projects would in fact bear fruit. The formula that we're using and we're recommending to persons who approach us is that they should enter into public-private partnerships and private-private partnerships. In other words, in Andros, there are a number of persons who are already holding lease arrangements with the government. Not all of these persons are engaged in large-scale farming. In fact, most of them are small leaseholders. However, if we're able to link a number of them to a commercial operator with funding, with technology that can increase the yield per acre, it becomes a win-win situation. The person with the resources, technology, and guaranteed markets is able to enter into an arrangement with persons who we wish to empower through the use of their present lease and our willingness to increase the number of acres that they can have in lease arrangement. In fact, there is a group that we are seeking to provide fee simple title to them for no less than 5 acres for the majority of them, and for others no less than 1 acre, with the ability over a 12-month period to get an additional 4 acres, fee simple title that they can use to attract resources.
Fee simple meaning they will own the land.
They will own the land outright. So this has been a discussion for 30 plus years. Cabinet has agreed that it's time for that to be made concrete, and we're making progress in that. So we're excited about the projects that persons have expressed interest in Andros.